What's happening, YouTube? What's going on? And so, my name is Albert. Welcome to number 7. As I will continue discussing a problem I faced around December 17th, where I faced a swollen ankle. It was so swollen everywhere and it hurt. The pain and the bruising traveled up this way. It looked terrible. And so what I did was that I started to make videos because I addressed it naturally. And I discussed how I felt about getting outside help as opposed to treating it first naturally and so when I first took the natural approach about December 28th, it was gone, man. I'm gonna take off the shoe and here it is, bro. Okay, so it was totally gone, man, and I shared it. It was freaking wonderful. And then on the 25th, I had ice cream, right? Now, ice cream was a culprit where I figured maybe that's the problem because I can't mess with chemicals like sweeteners, artificial stuff, colorings, blue dye, this, anything artificial, my body freaks out, bro. So I had the ice cream as a test. And on the 28th, I was like, wow, this is freaking awesome. On the 29th, wow, this is amazing. And I documented everything in the comments. And then at the nighttime, right, got swollen again, bro. I also had pasta. And the questionable part about the pasta is not the pasta, but the sauce. Because I don't know what these restaurants, these cooks, man, I don't know what they're cooking with, man. Because if they're adding sugars and it's artificial, or they're adding some type of seasoning which is artificial, I'm screwed, bro. And so my foot got so swollen again late 29th, bro. On the 30th, it was swollen, bro, and it's red and so irritated. And so I took the natural approach again with my new measures, which no sweets and mono eating. Mono eating means that I'm eating the same thing every day. It's just 2 meals. It's a salad wrap with smoked salmon, eggs, with all the veggies, along with salmon dishes with mashed potatoes. That's it, just those 2 dishes. Now, this helps me rule out if it's, in fact, the ice cream or the pastas. And I'm going to do this for a long enough time to confirm because it's gone again, man. It's freaking gone. Look at my foot. It's freaking gone. And so it's 100% gone and I've been documenting it. And so now it's been gone for 2 days now. The last time it was gone for 2 days and came back. So I want to make sure that it's not some type of a system response where I may have organ problems or something like that. And it may not have anything to do with food. So I'm checking very carefully by mono eating. And so my plan is to make this video and record every 3 to 4 days to keep a tab on how things are going based on what I'm putting into this body, right? And then after a month's time, I'm going to go ahead and try that pasta again. And then wait and just have that, just the pasta. And then wait another month and see. And then go and have ice cream and then wait another month because I'd like to know if that's the problem. Or I'd like to know, man, maybe if this has something to do with some infection that I caught because there's a lot of reasons why you can get a swollen foot. Salts, chemicals, some type of an infection that your body's fighting. And so who knows what it is? And troubleshooting it at least gets me closer to finding out a way where I can live. And I know what to do and I know what not to do. And so anyway, this is the reporting. Today is, I think, January 5th. And it's gone. And there's just a little slight, irritated pain here, which is okay because it's gone, man. And so, migratory inflammation. It means that the inflammation may come out here and then disappear the next day and then come up here and then show up here. The pain can be here and then shift over here and then over here. It could be swelling low or high. It could hurt up here and then the next day hurt down here. That's what migratory pain and inflammation is all about, which is the closest thing that relates to what I'm suffering to. Now, the last time I suffered something like this was about 20 years ago, where I suffered the same type of thing where the pain will travel, but it was in my arms, around my upper legs. And it got so bad that I had to freaking see doctors for 2 years, man, which is the reason why when people say go to the doctor, I forget sometimes. But the actuality is, I did. I did see the freaking doctors, and a lot of them. This doctor, that doctor for this, the freaking specialist for that. Oh, we're gonna send you to a specialist. I went freaking crazy, bro. There's a certain point where you seen that nobody's able to help. So what happens? I turned to nature's way, and within 9 months, 20 years ago, it went away. Now, the culprit at the end, I found out I kept continue eating things that were no good for me that I didn't know, man. The dyes, the freaking artificial sweeteners, those things I kept eating. Now I know. And so now I stayed away from that. And I'm free, bro, once again. And so I'm counting the days very carefully. In the comments, I'm commenting precisely what's going on so that I keep a really good tab. And so this closes this freaking video number 7, and until video number 8, catcha!